So many of you guys are failing to progress in calisthenics, post content, be a better coach, and it all has to do with perfectionism. People who are always waiting for the perfect time to start often have a much bigger problem with their ego than they realize. Let me explain. Once I unlock this skill, then I'll start posting content. Once I become more experienced, then I'll become a coach. Once everything is perfect, I'll do what I actually want to do. And ironically, these are the same people that take 5 years to do something that they could have done in 2 years. Why? Because perfectionism is not always about having higher standards for yourself. Most of the time, perfectionism comes down to ego. It's the belief that somehow you deserve to skip the beginner stage, where you're inexperienced, have no clue what you're doing, and are publicly failing in front of everyone. You want the results without allowing yourself to publicly experience the process required to earn it. Ask yourself, why do you deserve to do everything perfect from the very beginning? Why are you so afraid of posting a video that gets 200 views? Why are you so afraid of trying to perform a skill that you consistently fail at? Why does each failure feel like an attack on your identity rather than an experience that you can actually learn from? The people that you admire the most, the people that you look up to the most, whether they're influencers, coaches, are the ones that failed more times than you've ever tried. Yet you sit there and think that you deserve immunity from failure entirely. The larger your ego is, the more psychologically expensive each failure is. So instead of taking action towards the goals that you actually want to achieve, you choose to protect yourself, calling it waiting for the perfect time, calling it preparing, having high standards. But all you're doing is protecting your own internal image of yourself rather than testing it in reality. The person that's willing to look stupid for years on end is always going to outperform their perfectionist counterpart. If you take anything away, it's that your willingness to be imperfect will determine how exceptional you become.